Welcome to the Sonic the Hedgehog fan film. Now, this isn't as controversial as Galvatron's Revenge, as far as I'm aware.
I don't need to drink.
You don't need to drink to numb the pain of this one away. Now, I've only seen this once. I think ages ago, years ago, just because, you know, Sonic fans, we just watched the fan film. And there we go. And we're doing this because it's Sonic the Hedgehog's birthday today, apparently, in June.
Today?
I think it's today? At the time of recording, June 23rd, I will have to have editing Josh sort that. So these guys like making fan films on games. They've not really been around for at least 5 years, apparently. So the last upload was like 2020 or 2019. And they also did a little reaction to the Sonic trailer. And that's the interesting... I think... yeah, so... oh my god, it's Doug Walker. But yeah, it's definitely looking a damn sight better than Galvatron's Revenge. Because, first off, no neo-Nazis.
That's a major bonus.
Secondly, I don't think it's going to be as cringy, or a direct insult.
We're not going to see 100 animation errors.
Yes. This is a live-action hybrid. Right, welcome to the next reaction video, Abby. It is Sonic the Hedgehog fan film from Blue Claw Studios.
I cannot wait.
Right, so, unlike Galvatron's Revenge, there is no major controversy with this one, as far as I'm aware. I think the only thing that really popped up in popularity was when the original Sonic movie trailer dropped and Ugly Sonic was the thing back then. Yeah. So everyone kind of rushed down to here, and I think there's comments on this still. There were comments on this.
Not.
Where have they gone?
Oh no.
When did they get turned off? There were comments on this video, am I not wrong? Anyway, there's less controversy. I think the only controversial figure in this is, as we'll see in the video, as we've discussed, and he's not related to this project much other than just being in it. And to be fair, he's not Orbital Bacon, so it's not a problem.
Right.
Yeah, it's Nostalgia Critic.
Oh yeah, okay.
Like, I know he's not got the best reputation, but he's not Orbital fucking Bacon, let's give it that.
Yeah.
You can at least say that.
Definitely worse.
But he's definitely, Orbital Bacon is the worst. Our Prime Animations kept him in so long and didn't change him, and was warned by multiple people to take him out.
Mm-hmm.
But we're here to enjoy this fan film that everyone held in high regard back when the trailer came out for the original Sonic movie.
Yeah. Because,
again, it had a more game-accurate design, and so on. And then this thing has kind of been buried in the past, and a lot of people, anytime you look at this movie, you see a lot of people say this film is not as good as it looks anymore, and it's not that good anymore. So let's see.
It's more or less a product of its time.
Yeah. I don't think it took nearly as long as fucking Galvatron's Revenge at all. We are going to keep shitting on Galvatron's Revenge because we are comparing another fan film to a fan film. Mm-hmm. It's just fair. And
it's funny.
This is funny, and this didn't take 10 years to make. Considering that the Blue Claw Studios have made fan films for other games. FNAF is an example. We've just seen that earlier before Abby joined. So, let's get straight into this. Now that's an intro.
Ooh.
This was made 12 years ago as well, so...
yeah.
It's 2013? 2012. One of those do. Gives me the Sonic Adventure vibes, that symbol, I'll give it that.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's not fully animated, let's say that at least. Planet Mobius, oh god, we're doing the Archie thing.
Right, okay.
We're using the Archie stuff. Stuff that's kind of not canon anymore. Sorry, Sonic fans.
Wonder if Pender's had anything to say about this.
Oh god, fuck Ken Penders.
Mr. Burns, we've got witnesses, precedent, and a paper trail a mile long.
Yes, well, I have 10 high-priced lawyers.
Oh my god, it's Half-Life 1 looking egg cruiser.
To be honest, it gave me more Warhammer vibes.
Yeah, it's a fucking battleship. Eggman's
Oh,
conquered
yeah.
the 21st millennia. And he's got Omega, not Omega, he's got some... What's his name now?
Robots.
Yeah, it's Gamma. Yeah, because Omega was the other one.
Yeah.
He's got some E123 Gammas. Holy shit, he just nuked a forest.
he just nuked that area.
More,
Fuck this tree in particular.
Eggman's waging his war against the... Oh no, he's attacking New York.
Oh god.
Oh god. It's like the intro, it's like the third act intro to Dark of the Moon going here.
Yeah.
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 Like, hot damn. Is that Smosh?
I thought it was.
Wait, go back.
Yeah, let's go
I
back.
did.
Oh
I
fuck,
did
that's the
think
volume.
That was Smosh.
Hang on, is that Smosh? I know they've got a bunch of YouTubers in here from that period.
Yeah.
Is that the Smosh dude? Is that Smosh?
It's Ian.
Oh, okay.
Is it Ian?
No, I don't think it's any of them.
Editing Josh,
neither-
figure it out for us, would you?
So, yeah, it does not look like either Ian or Anthony.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
Oh,
it
hello.
looks pretty similar.
Who's joined us today? Welcome, Hillary.
Exactly.
We are doing a reaction. Moby and Fred.
Future and mankind.
Hintober.
Represents the first
What, it said
threat
Pinktober?
to this universe.
Kintober,
Various
what?
sources have theorized that the
Kintober.
So
attack
that's
was orchestrated by
Robotnik's backwards.
Ah, sneaky people. Kintober.
I think in the Archie comics, there's like a good version of Robotnik which goes by Kintober, and he's
Yeah.
like really skinny and full on nerdy, and he's just trying to save everything.
Yeah, they've used the Archie comics for heavy inspiration here then.
Fair enough, some good stuff. Also, that is a horrible picture to hand on of that poor woman.
Oh. Oh my god, yeah, I do it every time.
Just add a blunt in her mouth.
down and
and-
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, the editing's going to be good for this one. Why is it 4013? Okay, so from what we can establish, Robotnik has decided to just launch missiles at Mobius, apparently.
Mm.
Is Mobius like a country, or is it another dimension of this? I don't know, we'll find out.
roboticist Dr. Julian Hintober.
What is that picture? Oh my god, it's the angry video game nerd.
You're a poopy head.
Fuck you say to me, you little shit!
When we spell it out, you're a poopy head.
What the heck? He's got a bigger ship. Is it an upscaled version of the other ones? No, it's a highly
Oh no, it's
poly.
actually different.
Okay.
That's giving me my brain just stopped. What game did Metal Sonic Vertigo Neo in?
I can't remember.
Heroes?
Yes,
Heroes, yeah.
thank you. Reminds me of one of the ships
And you
from
call
Heroes.
yourself a Sonic fan.
Imagine this.
Oh god.
Perfect. Someone has to get all that back.
There he goes.
It's gonna be me. I'll tell you everything. How it got this way, and how I'm gonna make sure it goes back.
Oh god.
I already hate that voice.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Sonic, you have not aged well.
No.
Well, what the hell is
Just tripped
happening
over?
here?
What happened?
Oh my god,
Oh,
it's
that's
Doug
Doug.
Walker.
Have you seen the blue blur? Answer the question.
What the hell is that recording?
Have you seen the blue blur?
Bro, he's like a mile away from that microphone.
I think it's to try and emulate a... Oh my god, it's... Oh my god.
Somewhat accurate.
Doug, pull out your gun. It's only you that can remember it, so nobody else can. Only... Oh my...
God.
There he is. Lots of...
Past cool, huh?
Alright, kill him already. Alright.
Wait!
Video's over, that's it, done.
Thank God we're only...
If I had to listen to that for this entire thing, I'm gonna go nuts.
Would you rather listen to this or Slipstream from Galvatron's fucking revenge?
Actually, Slipstream.
Yeah, fairs.
Really?
I had a really fun comment where we were talked about this person said that they both loved and despised the voice, and I responded with like, well, if she was aiming to be as fucking annoying as possible, she's aced it. So Slipstream's voice actor wasn't that bad.
Slip or Abby?
No, Galvatron's revenge. But
No,
yeah,
everyone in the comments just kept mistaking me for a child.
like
You are a
one
fucking
person.
child.
One person whose comment I deleted because he had nothing of relevance to say.
No, there was a few of the people that thought there was a young boy in the call.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough.
I am a 26-year-old woman, and I am the youngest here.
Yep. Anyway, let's listen to Sonic speak more quotes from his games, except he sounds worse. There he goes. He's gonna go find Sonic Adventure 3 for us. Doug is just confused because now he has to remember it.
Was that guy fucking paid by the word? Because he's not said anything.
Yeah. He's not. He only remembers, he doesn't say.
That does not make any sense.
The blue blur came to the rescue when he destroyed.
I'll say this, Eggman managed to take over New York, and he didn't destroy a single building. The man's...
He
showed up,
really
and everyone
existed,
gave
and-
up.
Yeah, I was gonna say, everyone just gave up. They're like the French.
That's the thing, though. The president was like, we're going to retaliate. It doesn't look like there was a retaliation. It looks like Robotnik fucking capped the president before he could.
Yeah.
Eggman stormed the White House, walked in and said, I'm now president. And the other president, we don't know about anymore. He's gone. He's fucking gone now.
Wiped from existence. Eggman was only the president ever.
Yep, and every other
Only
country...
ever been Eggman.
And every other country is completely unaware. I like that idea where it's just, he just took over America, that's it.
Fuck.
Robotnik, and nobody saw a difference. What is going on here?
A torture session.
Oh god, it's Robotnik in an interrogation cell. Eggman's been stuffing this man up chimneys. I don't think they get smoky when you electrocute them, I think they just die.
Depends how much voltage you put through them.
Yeah, true. What is going on here?
What is that?
Is that an expendable anti-tank?
Or is it some very funky looking riot hammer?
Oh, is it like anti-air?
Like a rocket launcher or something?
Make it from here.
Can we shoot
I'm just
down that
waiting for
massive
the
cruiser? Can we shoot down the massive cruiser with the massive rocket, with the tiny rocket launcher? Sorry.
I hope this works.
Just watch.
Shut it.
Though that ship might have shields, so
Who knows?
Reflection. Deflection.
Buzz bombers. That's not.
Those aren't buzz bombers.
Leave it right.
those are regular bombs.
Wait, so buzz bombers are the wasp things from the classic games,
Yeah.
right? I have a feeling they were supposed to animate them, but they didn't have the models. They just used the Omegas again.
No.
Oh, here they come. Here comes Sonic. With a very
no sound
low...
whatsoever.
No, there was a sound. It was very tiny. It was a very quiet... Smack.
Fuck you. Die, bitch. Yeah. Come on, say the line. Say the line, you little blue bastard.
Impressed?
Say it.
I know. I can make quite an entrance. You know, I can come back and do that again. See something you like?
See something you like.
There it is.
hell.
The
What is it with-
climactic line?
What is it with
Okay,
these
I'm
fan
done.
films
Bye,
and
guys.
perving?
See you later.
Oh,
I don't know. I don't understand. There's
And
just
she's
no
gone.
need for it.
and
That's all she wanted to hear.
That's all she wanted to hear. What a menace. Anyway. Oh my god, that picture of him. His eyes going sideways.
His eye just doesn't want to exist anymore.
Yeah, but what is
Yeah, that's
it?
what we call the lazy eye.
He has got a lazy eye. It's the epic Buzz Bombers. They're back.
With the face of Bumblebee from
Yep.
Transformers.
Yes.
Robotnik, we have blue blur visual. I repeat, we have blue blur visual.
Him. It's a Mobian. I thought I nuked them.
Oh, I guess that's what that big explosion was in the beginning.
Yeah, it's literally Robotnik saying, I'm going to wipe out all of them. He just committed genocide against them.
Really did.
Yep.
Kill it!
Kill it! Why was that funny to me? Oh no. Motobugs.
Motos!
Hey, there he goes.
Look at
He's
him
off to
wheel.
Sonic Crossworlds. Hang on. I need to go back a second. Did he just clip through the border of the video? He does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Sonic's
Why?
layered on top of this. What about the motorbug? Does that do it? No, the motorbug goes off the side. Oh god, he's doing it again!
There's another nuke.
Yeah, because that's absolutely how a nuke works in a forest.
Yep.
He's riding it down.
Fucking hell.
When did he get on the nuke?
He jumped on it when he spun backwards, but there was no sound playing. His crotch is clipping through his belly to some degree. I can imagine Sonic riding a missile into a ship, but...
On our side, but can we trust him? I think we all know that he's... one of them.
One of what?
There's a racism thing going on here.
Islander. We don't know anything about...
A freak. A South Islander.
It really does feel like a racism thing here.
It really is.
He's committed genocide, and now it's like, it's an Islander. South Islander. I'm Batman. Oh, it's a Chaos Emerald.
Oh.
That makes 3.
He has 3.
3. Oh dear.
4 more to go.
I swear he's gonna lick one of them.
Yep. Man's about to take him fucking shit out in anticipation. There he goes. It's another long shot of this.
The land.
The land. Oh my god.
Oh goodness, that is rough.
Horrendous.
Yeah. Are we being too harsh for the time it came out? Probably, but still, it's funny.
Yeah. We didn't tune into
It's
this to
just
be nice.
everything's like super realistic, but then they add these like homages.
It does look nice, but it looks like more could be done to it to finish it off.
Yeah, I get that.
It looks like
For
it's
example,
missing like a...
animate that water.
Oh yeah, the water is still, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It looks like it could do with a final shading pass over a lot of it. Mostly the
Oh, it's
mountains.
Knuckles.
If only you knew that we were all in.
Oh god, he has hands.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
God.
He has fingers.
That's the X logo.
Yay.
Yes.
Right, in comparison to Galvatron's Revenge, which is better?
In comparison to Galvatron's Revenge, I would say this one's better.
Yeah, this one had a bit more heart, I'll say. It was trying something, but it's a little bit
It obviously didn't land on its
cringy.
feet, but it made more of an attempt than what Galvatron's Revenge did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks a lot better than Galvatron's Revenge. Even the rough animation at the end looks better. A reminder, this came out in 2013. No excuse, Prime Animations. You started production on that fucking Galvatron's Revenge 2 years later. And in 2020... No, it was like a year later he started production. It came out in 2024. And it looks... Everything in Galvatron's Revenge looks worse than what's in this. That being said, this isn't perfect.
No.
It's a weird film. I don't hate it. There's a lot they do wrong. I don't think Sonic flirting with human women is a thing that should be done.
Yeah, but it's happened so many fucking times throughout the lifetime where there's like a little bit of flirting, but it's meant to be friendly.
Yeah, because Sonic's
I
the
think
cool
this
dude
time-
persona.
Yeah, I think this time it was just a bit much.
Yeah, Nostalgia Critic popping up and not saying a line, like, what the hell? I'm surprised he didn't speak at all. You think he would speak unless his voice was too... whatever Nostalgia Critic voice is. I wouldn't say bad, I'm not going to say it's awful, because this thing doesn't make me want to violently kill who made it.
The worst thing I would say about this is the voice for Sonic, but I kind of get the feeling that they were going for that young, like, too cool for school kind of thing.
Yeah, this came out after Generations and Colors. This was kind of when Sonic was more transitioning into that too cool for school persona.
No copyright law in the universe is going to stop me!
So, if it's inspired by that, then that's fine, and probably the Archie comics as well, all the inspiration in that. And the fact, I'll give it that, it's a darker tone, Sonic. Genocide is on the menu for Robotnik.
Yeah.
Bit weird that Knuckles has hands, but seeing as he only appears. There isn't a sequel to this, and there probably never will be, because this was made way back in 2013, and again, the guys over at Blue Core haven't made a video in 5 years. They have gone over like the behind the scenes of the fan film stuff, so that's an interesting.
Yeah, I think they're probably just leaving it there.
Yeah. Wait a second, Dr. Robotnik was Doug Walker?
I think maybe that was something they just tried out, but I'm not certain.
Doug Walker was originally
cast as a...
Is behind the scenes you were not meant to see. Oh my god.
Oh, that's where that comes from?
You've got to be kidding me. What the hell is this? What
Oh, now I've learnt where that comes from. Oh god.
Why does Green Hill look slightly better in this shot? It's probably concept art.
Yeah.
Probably the little designs they did before they rendered it all in that in the animation. But to be fair, I don't hate any of it. It's a very weird movie. I'll put it down as a very weird experience. And considering it all came out in 2013, I'm not going to turn around. If this came out today, I think it would get a bit more negative response. But for the time, it's an alright thing. It is bare-chested, I've just realised. Oh my god, does he do a run? Oh!
Oh god! There is such aggression there.
Oh my god, no.
It's not bad.
Like, if this was the original Sonic movie model for, like, you know, if it was an ugly Sonic and it was this, I think they would have just kept that design. I don't think people would have complained. Like, if you wanted to
keep
give
the whole thing going on with the quills.
Yeah, and it looks like Sonic from the games. Obviously, you know, Hollywood studio makes a better design, that's fine. And
Hollywood's going to make better because they have the money.
Exactly, so... And to be fair, I'll give this studio credit, you did make a better design than Ugly Sonic. It's not that fucking hard, though.
No.
But, I'll give you credit, you did make a realistic looking Sonic that, if, you know, with a budget, it would have looked amazing.
They've got some good stuff here.
Yeah. It's a shame we don't see them around anymore, unless they've moved on to better things, which I hope they have.
Yeah,
Like,
if they're putting this much effort into, you know, a tribute for something that they all enjoy, if they're able to go on and do bigger projects, that's fantastic.
Yep. So, overall, if we were to rate the movie on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you give it?
I'd say a 7.
Yeah, I'm thinking 7 as well.
Yeah.
A pretty okay
Like,
movie, inoffensive, and well, it's short, that's one of the other benefits. It's not overly long like Galvatron's Revenge, the only film we can really compare at the moment until we get more reaction videos done.
Yeah.
Whoa, my God. I can't wait to do Dinobots Unleashed in 10 years.
And now for something completely different.
Yep, let's not.
Yep, and that, oh my god, no. What is this? Let's see, let's add a bit of an extra to the end of this, shall we? They've green screen. Did they green screen the game in?
Yeah, I was gonna say that definitely does not look like it's a part of the screen.
No.
That's so bright.
Here we go.
I was about to say, is this just going to be a 5-minute video of them playing Sonic 2 from the background? The camera's just sat in the back.
I have a feeling it's going to be one of those fan films where they're just playing the game and, oh my god, one of the characters suddenly exists in the real world.
The power went out.
Power outage or something? I don't know. The lights just went out. What's going on? I don't know.
It's Freddy Fazbear.
Yeah, no, just put like in the corner, Freddy.
Yep. Oh my god.
Hold on, wait.
No.
It's the power's gone out, my boys.
What is that? Hey! Hey, you two! Shadow and I have been captured.
Wait, what the fuck? Is that the same voice actor for the other movie?
It's scarily similar.
Yep. But why does it? Why is Shadow in this? It's Sonic 2. Sonic 2.
Yeah, if anything, it would be Tails.
Yeah, why is it because Shadow was second popular canon character? Oh, whatever.
Eggman. Wait a minute. Is that?
Oh my god, it's
No time to explain. Grab these power rings and help me stop Eggman.
Oh good god, what have we walked into?
Oh no.
We've walked in a very weird part of the internet.
This feels like one of those attraction rides you go to where the main character asks for your help and you grab a light gun and you start shooting shit.
Yes, it does!
Yep.
Oh my god!
So you're telling me that both Sonic and Shadow were captured from Sonic the Hedgehog 2 in a power outage with Freddy Fazbear, who didn't even exist when this video was made. Scott was a fucking genius. Anyway. It doesn't matter. Classic song.
And the power's back.
Yep. Oh god, no, he's transforming.
Oh no.
Oh no.
This is average. Oh no. No, that's so fucking stupid.
Oh no. There goes Shadow.
Oh, good god.
There they go. Oh no.
Mine is what the fuck?
It's those from Sonic Unleashed. Oh, the green screen. Oh, they're dancing all over the place.
It's okay, those were stupid again.
There they go. They're not even gonna retaliate.
No, they're just gonna stand there.
Oh dear god.
What was that sound effect? Was that the sound effect of a punch sound effect? Hang on the third bot.
Yeah.
I love that sound effect so much. You know the scene in Toy Story where the dog bites Woody and it plays that sound effect? It makes me laugh every time.
I bet that this last one is going to do that backwards kick they did on Silver in 06.
Please do. Oh no, it's a slide kick.
Alright then.
Tim! There they are!
Tim? Oh my god, no.
They're crucified.
They've been crucified on the local
Crucified on the side of
You're too late, weird virgins. I have crucified them for Christ.
Oh no. Oh, that's mean,
That's worse than the
but
fucking
still.
Enerjack fucking comic page.
The what?
It's from the
Oh,
Archie
have you not
comics.
seen that one? I have to show you.
Kane's not like the super mega Sonic fan we are.
I have to find this fucking comic cover.
I know which one you're talking about. I'll put it on screen now. Editing. There you go. Editing, Josh.
No, you've uncrucified them.
Oh, thank God they didn't.
Come on, Shadow, let's go.
Let's.
Yikes.
I'll give them that. They didn't try to voice act him except in that one scene.
Yeah.
But they just use voice clips from the actual games.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he has a Chaos Emerald. Which
Just
makes
happens to have a Chaos Emerald.
the Sonic 06 sound for them.
Yeah.
What the hell? Why do they look like they were green screened in Gary's mod and then planted on top?
Oh dear God.
At least the model looks right, I'll give it that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, they were never
There they
seen
go.
again. Why does
Just
it...
fall out the sky.
They went across the street.
Yep.
And then they went to a lake. Are these two gonna duel now?
So, where do you think he is?
He's done it again. He's nuked another forest. What is it with Eggman and forest nuking?
He doesn't like the environment.
Yep, and Shadow is warped.
And Sonic.
Sonic's big-headed.
The guy
He's throwing it back.
He threw it back. Oh my god. Oh no, it's a big red one.
It's big.
It's moving.
It's alive.
You're no match for me.
Oh god, he's so roboticized.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Grain.
Shadow fucked off. Shadow has decided
I
no.
hear that.
Yeah, he's fed up.
Servers for the 7 Chaos.
Oh god, what is this?
Ah! They're gonna go fucking super.
The controller is the one that unifies the chaos.
Quoting Sonic Adventure here.
This is just.
Oh my god.
Oh.
He's dead now. Eggman's gone.
Yeah.
This is the canonical sequel to the fan film we just watched. Oh my god. I'll give him that. That was a smooth transition. The canonical sequel is Sonic saved New York. He came to these two kids who happened to be playing the Sonic game. And Shadow was there. Together with the 7 Chaos Emeralds that they obtained somehow, they managed to stop the Robotnik by destroying his one super robot.
And thus, he retreated and never came back.
Yep. The canonical sequel we never asked for.
But we loved it anyway.
Yep. Happy birthday, Happy birthday, Sonic!
Oh my god!
This is perfect timing, even though this video won't be uploaded on the birthday, but still. Oh my god, Sonic saves Roblox here. Anyway, we're not doing that. Okay.
No.
We're getting into some weird territory now. Back up while you can.
What the fuck?
Get out! Get out now!
Yep, I think that's it.
And now for something completely different.
Alright, this is Project Shadow.
for me.
6.5 million. This has a very good like to dislike ratio.
I have heard a lot of good things about this, but I'm one of those people where I'm very easy to cringe.
Yep, apparently people cried at this. It already looks gorgeous.
When was this released?
2023.
Wow.
So it's about 2 years old.
Yeah. And it was, I think it was announced after the second movie was made.
Yeah.
So that's 2022. Oh yeah, they have a remix of this song. What's interesting is this is technically all canon to the actual games themselves, because we do know that Gerald went to see the echidnas thanks to the journal that came with the Shadow Generations game. So he managed to predate that because this was 2023. There was no actual information that he actually met with echidnas until, I think, the Shadow Generations journal. Someone can tell me in the comments if they bother. If you want our opinions on the Sonic movies, they're all good. Especially the third. Especially the third. The third is very good.
Third is top tier.
Third is
You
top
don't want to
tier.
know how many times I watched the third movie in cinemas.
You've told us. It's fucking ridiculous. We even went with you one time. It's like, yeah, it was such a good day.
That's a good voice for Shadow.
Yep.
They've given him Converse.
Yeah. He hasn't got his shoes yet, has he?
Oh, Oh, I
must have
like
been
all the stuff
watching-
in the background.
God, he's
Oh.
a tiny boy.
He's small. He's
This-
just a baby.
So, in the movies, they don't have a colony arc, but in this they do. I assumed they were trying to mimic... This is kind of trying to be set in the Sonic, like, movie-verse. And for what it looks like, it could. It's like an alternate reality. This is what it was. Like, this is a fan film that was made probably in 2 years. 1 year, maybe, because it was 2023. In 1 year, they've made this, I think.
This would not have taken them 1 year. This would have taken...
This is... I'm going to have to look this up, and I will.
Holy shit, what a fucking disappointment.
If my theory is correct, they started production on this after the second film, given that Shadow was actually, you know, announced in the second film in the end credit scene.
No, I understand, yeah.
So, if that's true, and if they did this in 1 year, holy fucking shit. Amazing job. You're proving my point even more against Prime Animations.
Before we get any further into this, I'm going to put up a warning that Shadow is my favourite character, so I'm probably going to gush a lot.
Yeah. Another thing I also need to put a disclaimer is that I think this was originally dubbed in Japanese. So
Yeah, that does sound right, yes. It
So-
was not originally made in English.
So, if there's any lip-syncing issues, that will probably be why. Oh yeah, they play remixes of the original soundtracks. There's Never Turn Back.
The animation's quite smooth so far.
Yep. The model looks like it came out of the movies, to be fair.
It does, yeah. Yeah, I think a lot of these songs were cut because they were too emotional for kids, which surprisingly was the audience for the Shadow the Hedgehog game.
Yes,
But...
the Shadow the Hedgehog game, definitely for kids. What? I've missed something. What happened?
Go back again.
Top left. Oh, that's a really cool Easter egg.
Yes.
Oh, you got the little shadow icon there too.
Yeah.
You awesome bastards. I love you. Hey, he's got
and they've
pizza.
got the old, like, 50s diner theme.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
The air shoes.
I like the idea that the air shoes are just a casual creation they made.
That's adorable.
That Shadow would just iconically take. Yeah. He moves so well as well, I'll give him that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here he goes.
Anyone who walks out there is gonna die.
Yep.
Yes! Oh, the little adjustments with his quills.
Yeah. Small details, but we love them.
Not expecting this, but I was expecting not to expect it. So...
He took that line from the film.
Yep. It's a Robotnik thing, so it makes sense.
Inhibitor rings.
There we
You
go.
can also call them your one-way ticket to Earth. You will not be able to overuse your powers on the first days with these rings.
Because there's nothing crazy going on, there's not as much to talk about, but that's a good thing, to some degree. Not good for me because I don't have much to edit with, and I don't want to just leave the film blank on its own, because that's just not correct.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
It's telling, because it tells you how good this is, because we're actually sitting down and just watching.
Yeah, like, I'm not spotting any animation errors or, like, background glitches or anything like that. It's very smooth.
Yep, the only thing that's off is just the voice, the lip sync, but again, it's a dub, so I can't complain.
I'll catch up with you. Now go, go, go!
Professor Gerald
Oh god.
Oh dear.
We are
I think they're animated, that's the other thing I should mention. They're actually CGI models.
here to take you.
What, those
and the
gun
weapons
soldiers?
Yeah.
of the
Yeah, they
Hedgehog
are.
into custody.
Oh yeah.
What do you mean?
I think it's because they only had so many actors to work on this. I mean, everything else
Yeah.
is perfect, so I can't expect perfection if you can't get the extras in.
Yeah.
If you couldn't get the
That does
extras in, that's the
explain-
best way of doing it, and they don't even look half bad.
I complied with the laws.
No,
I have
that
done
does
nothing
explain why
And
the
Project
arc is
Shadow
very...
still not complete. I need to
empty.
save my grandmother.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Huh? Where is he?
I think that I was not clear enough.
What? He just grabs.
He's just grabbing the boards out of midair to like prove a point. It's like, fuck you. There you go, classic moves.
Yep, from the opening of the game.
Yeah.
Coward.
No, Shadow, we do not hurt other people.
But Maria, he was going to.
But you stopped.
I mean to bust a cap in his ass.
But Maria, it's part of my character. I need to kill someone.
It's my canon event.
This is my canon event. He must die. She's CG as well, but it's not that bad either. Oh, they're dead. Oh, I'm back up.
Oh yeah, those are actually dead, whereas the other guys could have just been knocked out.
Yeah. That guy's
Yeah, those guys are actually dead.
Yep.
This is really smooth though.
Yep. That's why they got knocked over instantly. I love that.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
I feel like he's passed it multiple times now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Must be a big colony arc.
I mean, he would
There
be
he
a
is.
scientist.
Shadow. Come here, buddy.
Come out to play, yay!
Oh yeah, that's the thing, because he's overloaded his rings, he can't use his powers at the moment.
Yeah.
He's vulnerable.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, it's coming next, and I hate it.
You were brought into this world.
I'm just waiting for it.
Freeze.
Oh dear. Shadow's powerless because his thing's out of control.
Yeah.
Get away. Look, I'll count to 3 and you will move away. 1, 2, 3. No!
There it is. There you go.
Present day.
Oh, it's the opening.
Yeah. Oh, and a song. I think.
No,
it's a fire
police
truck.
Sirens.
I thought Broken was about to start playing again.
Looks like he didn't tell you everything.
Oh.
They teased Black Doom at the end. I saw the original logo in his eyes then. This was a Bruno Singera. I think that's the voice actor for the English
That was the
version.
voice actor for Shadow, yeah.
Yeah. And that is the last fan film. What the fuck? There's a fight? So, that is probably going to end up being the top of the fan film chart.
Yeah.
I would definitely say
No
so,
doubt.
yeah.
Yeah, out of what we've watched tonight, obviously this is going to be the best. But all of the fan projects were fun to watch. We will say they were all fun in their own way. The original is goofy and cringy, but it's the original. That other one we watched, the second one, it's just amazing in terms of how much of a shitpost it is. And this is actually amazing, professionally made amazing. This is it is an amazing film.
This is what Galvatron's Revenge should have been.
Yeah, 10 years, 14 grand. Gone.
Yeah.
This was made potentially in 2 years, given the fact that the Verse video, Sonic vs Shadow video, was 6 months ago. Holy shit. If there's not a lot of footage on it, it's because we were literally just sat here in awe. It was a good time.
We literally just sat and watched it like it was a proper film that we'd seen in the cinema.
Yeah. No negatives. It's fun. It's great. It's a great film.
Yeah, the only thing I could see if I was being like super picky is that some things stand out, but again, it was a small team.
Small team.
It's like so the gun models, you could tell that they weren't
people
as smooth as the real. Yeah, you could tell they weren't real people, but they were pretty damn good.
Yeah, they worked well. They interacted with the Shadow model fine. They did the job. That's all they need to do.
Absolutely, yeah.
Fucking somebody hire this man. Somebody at the Paramount, get on the phone with this man.
Yeah,
Get
make
on
sure
to
this
number
man
4.
can help you.
Get help
with
with
Sonic 4.
Let him help you with the story on that one. Story, animation, all that shit. Get him on. Get him on. Happy days. I'm so glad we, unlike last time we did this, where we wanted to kill ourselves because Galvatron's Revenge was terrible. This was 3 different fan films. They're all better than Galvatron's Revenge. and they're worth more of your time than Galvatron's Revenge. These fuckers didn't ask for money. These people didn't ask for your money, they didn't ask for 10 years of your time, they made them in less time. I'm gonna say it, they all made them in less time, they're all better than Galvatron's Revenge. And they're not Transformers, which is probably a negative for most of you, so... but there are
yes, it's a
good
completely different
Transformers.
topic.
There are much better Transformers fan films. But that is for another day.
Everything that we've watched is a good 6, 7 and above.
Yep, this is 10 as well.
Yeah.
Good 10 for quality, everything's just fantastic.
It's quite ironic as well how, like, if this started production at the end of Sonic 2, the shadow design is actually pretty solid and is very comparable to the Sonic 3 design.
Shadow the Hedgehog. I'm gonna look it up now. Movie.
Because the shadow model that was in the end of Sonic 2 was a recolor of Sonic, just so that it could fit him in and have something there to tease for the next film. And then obviously they fleshed it out for Sonic 3.
Yep, as I'm showing an image, here he is now. Oh, God. There we go. He looks... yeah, that design is fantastic.
A fine lad.
Yeah.
They managed to make him stand out from Sonic so well without making him too much of a recolor, like, thank God.
Yeah. Like, this could have gone horribly.
Yeah, this could have...
But they got it spot on.
Yeah, it could be, like, ugly. Imagine ugly. Oh, we could have had this.
Oh, no.
What the fuck? Oh, it's... Oh my God. Oh God. We'll leave it on that then. Thanks for watching, everyone. It's been a good one.
You had to end it on like the horrifying image.
Yes.
No!